Om Sri Gurupyo Namaha. Sri Guruvayurappa Sharanam. In this video, we are going to continue the Krishna Avatar Dasaga of Narayaneeyam, Dasaga 38, slokas 6 to 10. Before coming to the slokas, we will just have a brief of the contents. Vasudeva praised for a long time with folded hands. Mother Devaki too was overjoyed and was bathed in tears of joy. They were now worried that Kamsa will know that Bhagavan is born as their son and prayed to withdraw the four-armed transcendent form. Then Bhagavan enlightened the parents, mentioning that in Swayambhuva Manvantara, a royal sage by name Sutapas worshipped the Lord along with his wife Prisni. When the Lord appeared before him, they asked for a son like Bhagavan. This request was repeated thrice. Since no one else could be like him, Bhagavan himself took birth as their son and was named Prisnigarbha. They were born again as Kasyapa and Aditi, the same couple, and Lord was born to them as Vamana then. Now they are Vasudeva and Devaki, and for the third time now Bhagavan is born as their son. After narrating this, immediately he took the form of a normal child in front of the parents, gazing with wonder. Thereupon Vasudeva took this little baby in his hands as prompted by Bhagavan. Good fortune of Vasudeva, we should say, in being able to hold in his hand Bhagavan, who is physically not accessible even to the great sages. Yogamaya was born at the same time to Nandagopal, as had been prompted by Bhagavan. Maya made all inhabitants of Gokula to fall into deep slumber. Then Vasudeva set out, carrying Bhagavan to Gokula. Rain god Indra started pouring, and Adishesha followed at the heels of Vasudeva, warding off the rain by means of his 1,000 hoods spread as an umbrella to Bhagavan. We will now see the slokas. Sloka 6. Deva prasida parapurusha tapavalli nirlunidatra samanetra kala vilasin khedana baguru kripa guru vikadachaihi ityadidena mudidena chiram nudobho. Though were praised with prayers for a long time by Vasudeva, who was filled with joy, saying that, O Lord, cut down the creeper of all my sorrows with thy sharp sword like playful eyes. O Supreme Being, remove all my sufferings with thy side glances laden with compassion. Matra cha netra salila srida gatravalya stotrairabhishtuda guna karunalayastum prajina janma yugalam pradibodhyatapyam madurgira dadida manusha balavesham Hare Namaha. And by thy mother Devaki's tears, whose delicate creeper-like body was covered and made wet, thy excellences were praised by hymns, though the abode of mercy then explained to them, to your parents about their two previous births. Then, at the request of Mother Devaki, you assumed the form of a human infant child. त्वल्प्रेरितस्तदनु नन्दतनूजयास्ते व्यत्यासमारचयितुं सहिशूरसूनुः त्वां हस्तयोरधृतचित्तविधार्यमार्यैः अम्बोरुहस्तकलहंसकिशोररम्यम्. At thy prompting in order to bring about the inter-exchanging with the daughter of Nanda, the son of Shurasena, Vasudeva took thee in his two hands. Hare Bhagavan, you who can only be conceived in the minds of the sages, in Vasudeva's hands looked like an attractive young swan perched on a lotus. Jada tada pashubasapnina yoga nidra vimudrida matha krida pauralogam tvat preranal kimiva chitramajeda Dwarai swayam bhagadi sanghadidai sukhadam. Thereafter, at thy behest, Yogamaya, who was born in the house of Nandagopal, caused all the people in the region to fall into deep slumber. This is not at all surprising, considering that the well-locked inanimate doors of the prison opened by themselves. शेषेण भूरिभणवारिदवारिनाथ स्वैरं प्रदर्शितपथो मणिदीपितेन त्वां धारयन् सगलु धन्यदमप्रदस्ते सोऽयं त्वमीश मम नाशय रोगवेगान्. He, Vasudeva, the most blessed one, set out carrying thee in his hands. Adishesha, with his many hoods, warded off the rain waters and led along the way by him, with the gems of his hoods enlightening the way. Hare Guruvayurappa, of such exceeding powers, deign to save me from my forceful ailments. Hare Guruvayurappa. With this, we are completing the chapter 38 of Narayaneeyam Krishna Avatar. To end this video, we will chant Bhagavat Namas. Om Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Srinatha Narayana Vasudeva. Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Srinatha Narayana Vasudeva. Hari Om.